For the third year, the World Match Racing Tour returns to the exotic sights, sounds and aromas of the Republic of Korea. In Korea's Gyeonggi province, preparation is well underway in the Jungkook Marina, a made-to-measure complex with the World Match Tour in mind. Its tidal waters, a real test of seamanship for the world's best match race sailors.
The Korea Match Cup is one of the top match racing events on the World Tour and one of the biggest events of the year, with a Korea International Boat Show also taking place alongside the regatta. The ISAF World Match Racing Tour is the world's premier professional sailing series, consisting of 10 events that take place through the year in exotic and glamorous locations. The regattas are one design racing on equally matched boats, making this the ultimate test of skill and ability through the varied conditions found at the different venues. Racing KN36 yachts, last year's Korea Match Cup proved a spectacular success.
After 3 days of intense competition, the round-robin stage was decided and 4 teams were left for the semi-finals. First, it was Paolo Chan of Italy facing 3-time Olympic gold medalist Ben Ainsley from Britain. And the Brits are facing elimination, already 2 down as they begin the third and final
over the
match.
line. Ben Ainsley's over the line early. He's made a mistake. I'm sure I saw a yellow flag in there. Yes.
You did indeed.
The Brit has made another mistake and handed the start. Handed the start to Paolo Chan. Now Ainsley's got some work to do. There's lots of action at the top, Mark, with the other match.
Traffic here as well.
As Paolo Chan comes round now, this is not going to help Ainsley at all to have Williams and Hansen in there. And where's he going to stick his bow? I don't know if he can stick it in there. So really, that has slammed the door for Ben Ainsley, getting tied up with that other match. And for sure, that is going to give this one to Paolo Chan.
Our first finalist.
The Korean Match Cup.
The Italians advance to the final, while in the other semi-final pairing, it's Bjorn Hansen from Sweden against another British sailor, world champion Ian Williams, who has a 1-point advantage as they begin match 2.
Bjorn Hansen to the leeward end. Who's got the better speed build? As Bjorn Hansen brings his bow down, Ian Williams comes up, and he's going to tack right at the committee boat end and have the power of the right.
Got the power of the right, Hansen's got the pace. Now, port starboard.
Ian Williams bow forward and on starboard tack. Look for Hansen to dip and go around behind Williams, but that first vital cross goes to Ian Williams and his Pindar team. Can Bjorn Hansen stop Ian Williams from tacking at the mark? Here we go, look at this. I think Bjorn Hansen could prevent. Can he roll round his bow and look for an incident here? And look for the incident, port starboard. And
Whoa, collision.
It looked like a collision. And look, we'll look for the umpire call. I believe there was a smack at Mark 1.
Looking for the call.
Looking for the flag in the butt. Yellow flag, red flag. Ian Williams has been penalised. Ian Williams is penalised. He's going to have to do his penalty immediately. Bjorn Hansen created the opportunity for Ian Williams to make a mistake.
And there's going to be some work for the boat builders today as Ian Williams takes his penalty turn, hands the lead over to Bjorn Hansen. And there's the damage. You can see this bow, this sort of plastic envelope at the front. Well, he's really done that in.
You can see the effect the bow's having. See that's how much wash is coming off the bow of Bjorn Hansen. That is not helping the speed. It's a bit like a handbrake hanging on to the bow of the boat. I mean,
you can really see that now, can't you?
That is big damage. I would say for sure that Bjorn Hansen, that bow is affecting the performance, and we see a flag flying there for Williams. Asking the question, the Windward boat failed to keep clear. Oh, it's a green flag. Woo. It's all go at the top marks in this race. Now, relevant on Bjorn Hansen's boat now, there's a red flag flying. So they are aware that the bow damage is affecting their performance. Oh, and that was, I think there'll be an issue there with Bjorn Hansen jibing with Ian Williams and a blue flag.
Blue penalty.
So there's a blue flag. Hansen has incurred a penalty. Jibing too close. So on the water, Ian Williams comes from behind to take the victory.
Ian Williams goes on to win the third match also and moves into the final against the light wind specialist Paolo Chan. We join match one approaching the start.
They're on the final approach to the start. They're racing. Ian Williams nicely placed in the leeward position. Paolo Chan comes up and he's going to tack away. Ian Williams has good speed on, but it is a split tack start. And look how gently Paolo Chan just takes the boat around and heads over to the right. Ian Williams coming to the left. Look at the difference in speed. Now the boats are just evening up.
But look at Ian Williams now. It's a knot quicker, and he's saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. They've been looking for this breeze out on Williams' side of the course, and he's hot now.
Williams is smoking it into the bottom mark. Paolo Chan now goes bow down. Williams is on the inside. He has the inside overlap as Paolo Chan pulls up his jib, but Williams does have that inside overlap. Can he get on the inside? Look for the umpire call at the bottom mark.
Those whistles are for a course change.
Change of course, round they come. So Ian Williams gets on the inside. Beautiful jibe set at the top mark. A little bit of pressure off the breakwater, and that did the trick. Blue flag Williams. Williams has been penalised at the bottom mark for taking too much room to get around the mark. Paolo Chan here, tacks on the inside. Ian Williams jibes round his stern. Now maybe technically that could give, that's his turn gone. So very cleverly Ian Williams there managed to manoeuvre to get himself clean on the penalty turn issue. Now Ian Williams, both boats under spinnaker, but they have not laid the top mark yet. Ian Williams wanting to sneak around that red mark. Paolo Chan in the windward position, driving down over the top of Ian Williams. Now they're on the downward leg. So both boats overlapped at Mark 3.
And both boats, most importantly now, even on the water. The penalty has been shed by Ian Williams. So now it's the run down to the finish of this first race in the Korea Match Cup.
And very cleverly done, I thought, by Ian Williams.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
As Paolo Chan comes down to go over the line.
Chan takes first blood, but Williams comes back in the second to square the match at 1 each, with the third and final decider getting away in a light and shifty breeze.
So we're racing in the final deciding match of the Korea Match Cup.
So at Mark 3, Paolo Chan has extended his lead over Ian Williams with beautiful touch in these light airs, a real lesson on the upwind.
What do you think?
Well, he is the light wind maestro from Italy. If you had a heart meter on the little Italian now, it would be going pitter-patter, I'm sure.
Williams goes back. So Ian Williams fighting. And there's the finish.
Not giving up without a fight, though, and it's all we would expect. We can just see, just on the bow of Paolo Chan's boat, we can see the pin end of the finish line. Big fireworks at the end of this on the Italian boat. If you can just hang on that little bit longer now, Paolo Chan. Fancy it coming down to all this in such a light air race.